What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm D.Knight, and it's time for Dr. Death.
Cause it's game time and I'm ready. Game time and I'm ready. Yeah, it's game time and I'm ready. Game time and I'm ready. Can't stop my hustle. No, you can't stop my shine. I ain't come to make no friends. I just came to get what's mine.
Welcome back to Terminator Resistance. So, we're halfway through our tests to make sure that Dr. Mac doesn't think that we're an infiltrator. And we're close to, I guess, finding Aaron's husband? Maybe? So that's where we're actually going to be heading right now. Good turret. Good turret. But we got to be careful. These enemies are a lot more difficult. I mean, I've been dying like once an episode, so that's not too shabby. What do we got going on here? Okay, we got another turret. Let's see if we can hack this guy. Go. Alright, we did fail a lot of these actually. Last episode. Not my finest Frogger moments. Oh, here we go again. Yay. I was in a tough spot there. Come on now. Come on. No! The fails are real. There it is. Checkpoint. Ooh. Just gotta have to find the sweet spot, which there really isn't any. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, hi, Big Ugly. All I really want to do is get in the tennis courts. Which I'm not sure how we can get in the tennis courts. Maybe up this hill? Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. So we're definitely looking for Aaron's husband. He left something in the locker. Okay, so let's look for the locker. Okay, I don't see any baddies yet. There's a locker up here. Another flight of stairs to get up top. Doesn't look like it. Any of you guys see any lockers? Because I don't. Oh, maybe it was beneath? I mean, I hope it's not up there. Oh, and I can get through the outpost here too. Very nice.
That's the locker room.
Oh, there it is.
I hope it's not you, Peter.
That guy's pretty detailed. It's probably Peter. Dear Aaron, I am leaving for Mexico. I hope that you are already there. In case you are not, I am leaving some resources for your trip, hoping that you will join me there. I love you and want us to get back together. We ran away once. We can do it again. Your loving husband, Peter.
Poor Aaron.
Well, I don't think he made it to Mexico. He got killed by an old spider drone. Not great. But hey, we did that. We did a thing. We make it work. Okay. So if I go back up here, I can kind of get into this outpost all sneakily like. Wait. I already did this outpost. Is everything, there's no baddies. What in the world? Who's making all that noise? Okay, we gotta go this way. There it is. Oh, I can't get out this way. Fantastic. Let me just run around the the outpost, no big deal. Nobody's scared. Where I am so lost. There we go. We'll just get out this way. Alright. Here we go. Okay. 200 meters away. Ooh. Some little silver fishies, huh? Come on out. Where's your buddy? There he is. No dice. Played a little bit smarter than what we normally do. Okay. Don't see no baddies. Cutting through the woods. Okay. Interesting little spot there. Some battling going on down here. I heard it. Oh, that's the one turret. What's up, big guy? You want this noise? Got him. No problem. Okay, so there's another turret on this side. Alright, let's try to play this a little bit more safe. I hear my turret just going off right now. It's not an outpost. You, come here. Be with me. Join the resistance. It's the same one again. Oh yeah. There she is. Oh. Oh yeah. Alright. Fire on mugs. Take them out. Let's see if I can get that one guy attracted over here. You. Come on. Fire on him. That a turret. I got friends in high places. Well done. Well done, sir. Ooh. Okay. Can you not shoot on him? I don't think you can. Detected. Yep. Okay. Do we hack this guy or do we blow him up to oblivion? I would rather hack it because more friendlies is better. Go in. Huh. Oh, them ninja skills. Got nothing on me. See if it's the same one again. Oh my, what is this? Okay, that wasn't too difficult, at least for the first part. Ah. Okay, I might have to actually really run on that one. There. 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 Ooh. Okay, I made it a little bit more difficult. Oh. Oh, there's that easiness. Okay, got any bad guys? Nope. And I got drones all day. Oh, there's the plane crash he was talking about. Oh, oh, the poor guy, he's stuck. It's alright, I'm here to help you.
I've got it.
Good job. I'm in my vault in one of the buildings up the street. Meet me there.
Okay, Dr. Death. 300 meters? You have me freaking running around this place. Luckily, I had a side quest to keep me on board with your running around. Oh, silverfish. You got a friend? Giving me the slip. Nope. Okay. Okay. Easy. So far, this has definitely been my favorite Terminator game. I think this thing is fantastic. I mean, seems a little bit... Oh, no, he didn't. see you. It's crazy. I mean, kind of seems a little bit dated, like something that would have dropped at the beginning of PS4, but it's actually a ton of fun. And I mean, with it being kind of like Metro, which is a game that I absolutely love, and maybe I'll end up playing that, because probably a lot of people don't really know about it. Come on. Come on up here. Here they come. Look at that. But I mean, you can't really get too mad at the graphics, because the game is fine. As long as it's fun to play. I mean, Borderlands, for instance. I mean, that game is one of the best games, I think, of 2019. And, you know, it's got that cartoonish style, which I'm not a huge favor of, but it's great. And I absolutely love it. So, Terminator, same thing. This game is just tons of fun. I mean, hopefully we're not coming to the end. Oh, hi. Oh, did he stop? He did stop. Smart! When did you guys get so smart? Okay, okay. No. Oops. Oh. We got lucky. We got lucky. And please tell me you have some ammo, because I am running low. Ooh, what does this door go to? Nifty. Goes to a whole lot of nothing. Oh, lockpick. Get that XP up. But according to the trophies, it's seemingly coming to an end here shortly. But I mean, for a non-AAA game, this is outstanding. I absolutely freaking love it. And I mean, you gotta start somewhere. So good job, devs. I really love it. Oh, a little laggy. Okay. Okay. Grand. We have... Can I reach that without blowing up? I can. Long arms of the law. Okay. So, you can go. I cannot remove you, though. You can go, because you're right there. You can go. The one behind the door is probably pretty impossible. Sneak up. There we go. Good job. Sergeant Rivers is a man not to be played with. Fabrics. Parts. Okay, so I could just disarm and go up. But you know what? This is here, and I want to use it. Hopefully it doesn't come back and kick me in the butt. So you don't have to disarm all of them.
This is it.
Ooh, he's got a nice little bunker down here. Yep. Dr. Mack has proven himself to be erratic and manipulative, but Connor claims that he has the knowledge that will help us use Skynet's newest plasma rifles. I only hope he's doing the right thing by trusting him. I mean, come on, it's John Connor. Are you really gonna think that he's going to lead you into a bad area? I mean, he's the leader of the Resistance. Alright, oh, no gun out. Looks like we're safe. Dr. Death, where are you? Oh,
I know it looks tempting, but please do not destroy that plasma container. It powers this whole laboratory.
Okay, okay, Matt.
Sorry for making you run around like that. But because of the recent increase in Terminator patrols, I couldn't get to that spider scout myself. Can I see it?
Sure can.
Thank you. I have a gift as a token of my appreciation. While you were out looking for my spider scout, I used some leftover parts to make a new radio for you.
Ooh.
I've been picking up your signal for a while now, and I imagine that Skynet has as well. So, I've made it harder to decipher. You won't have to worry about them eavesdropping.
You've been
Nice.
listening, so you know why I'm here.
Yes. Now, let me see that gun. What a beauty.
It is a beauty.
I've got to tell you, if Skynet wasn't so gung-ho about killing everything... What's interesting about it is that the matter inside is far more condensed. That way, it releases more energy on discharge, dealing much more damage. And also, its plasma blast is violent, so that's different.
Can you bypass the encryption lockout
Like,
so we can
that
use it?
means anything.
Alvin couldn't.
Alvin couldn't bypass an egg timer if his life depended on it.
Ooh, hey,
I'll
easy
do
on
it,
Alvin.
but it's not that simple. First, you'll have to bring me Skynet's latest security codes.
Security codes?
They will allow us to access Skynet's mainframe. But they change them regularly, so I need you to connect to any HK unit and download the newest security codes. To do that, you'll need my code reader. When I was excused from the shelter, they made me leave all my equipment behind. Alvin should have my code reader.
Okay, is that everything?
As far as the security codes go, yes.
Then I'm moving out.
Actually, I've got a question about that infiltrator that you have there. Is
Okay.
it intact? Or more specifically, its neural net CPU? I've been hacking Skynet's units and I'm noticing similarities in their patterns. I think I'm ready to reprogram the CPU from that infiltrator. It's more powerful than any other.
Should I ask Baron about that too?
No, she can't know about it. She would not approve. I know how this sounds, but you need to steal it for me.
Oh.
What? I'm the only one that can reprogram that chip. For some reason, Skynet has started to learn at a geometric rate. We need to prepare ourselves for whatever's coming, and I believe that having an infiltrator on our side will give us the advantage. Just think about it.
I don't know about stealing
Commander,
from
Rivers,
Baron.
what's the status?
Mac's alive. He will help us, but he needs a device he left at the shelter.
All right, we can do that. Report to me when you get back.
Over and out.
Okay, the codes is the new quest. So travel to the resistance shelter for both of them. Okay. So why is it? Oh, it's right there. So I want to check out the skills because supposedly I can use the second generation plasma guns now. Anyway, so let's take a look. Let's see if they're lying to us. They're not. Okay, so we don't need the codes. Mac, you're done. You're over. Don't need you anymore. But how does that exactly compare? So it's 120, 350, and about 120, 21, 475. So it's slightly better without any modifications. Okay, I can see why it's a little bit better. Let's get the crafting. Let's take less damage, and we're good. All right, let's head back to the shelter. Because obviously we don't need Mac anymore. Just saying. So do we really want to give him the CPU? I don't know. If we want Dr. Mac to help us, we'll need to get him Skynet's newest security codes. The only way to get them is by connecting to any HK unit with a code reader, a special device that Dr. Mac left at the shelter. So, HK units, I believe they are the tanks. So, do I have to sneak up on one and slap it with the code reader, kind of like the Terminator knife? Kind of a lot of questions. Maybe we can blow it up and then hook in? I really have no idea. But I don't think you can really sneak up on one of those tanks. But I could be completely wrong.
I have to say, you're doing quite well without my help. What are you doing here? You have to get the ones you care about to leave the shelter. They'll be in great danger if you don't do what I say. But remember, Jacob, that has to stay between us. Why? Because things need to play out the way they're supposed to, that's why. I have been here from the beginning. Each of your friends already knows the reason they need to leave. You just have to remind them. Can I tell Commander Baron? No, she won't allow it. Then she will start to question you and keep you away from your missions. That cannot happen.
That makes sense.
Who the hell are you? That I can't tell you.
You're a
It could
Terminator.
change the choices that you make in the future, and we can't have that.
You are
So
Arnold
whatever happens,
Schwarzenegger.
you can't know my identity. Not yet, at least. Do you know anything about a CPU that Mac wants me to steal? I do. If hacked, we could take over an infiltrator. Dr. Mac is capable of doing that. I'm not so sure if Alvin can. I think you should steal it.
Oh.
I think I'm more confused than I was before. Just stay focused. We'll see each other soon.
Stranger, man. What is your role? What is your role, stranger? I think you are. I think you're an infiltrator that's
Right.
been hacked.
You know, quiet's good. Quiet means we're not getting shot at.
That's very true. I like that as well. Alright, so I gotta get my friends out of here. I believe it's Stranger. He's kept us alive the entire time, so I don't think he's going to lead us down the wrong path. I mean, he's only saved us, what, 2 times?
Rivers, DN 46890.
Thank you, sir, for letting me in.
Welcome back, Sergeant.
What's up, poppers? Little popper dogs. 2 of them. Looking good. Alright. So, let's find our friends and see if we can convince them to leave. Oh, he looks like he's packed and ready to go. I can't talk to Ryan. Okay. What about you guys? Is that Jennifer down there? Nope. Or was it? I don't know. Quartermaster? I don't need anything from you. How exactly do you modify these guns? I kind of already forget. There it is. Just the upgrade. So, 28% damage. Yes, sir. We will take that ASAP. Can we do a fire rate? We can. 16%. That should work. Yep. Okay. And then we can actually do a bigger clip size as well. No. No, we cannot. At least not that one. Ooh, we can do another fire rate. So let's see if we can do a clip size. Yes, we can. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, come on now. Totally. Alright, so if we do the clip size here, 38%, then we can do a fire rate of 17. And that's a pretty... 160 damage. Good gracious. That gun is going to be a beast. I love it. I love it. And I could have upgraded that at any time. Hey, I kind of thought you had to talk to Alvin. What's up, Aaron?
Hey, Jacob. Did you see Jennifer on your way here?
Isn't she
I
here?
kind of thought I
She
did.
hasn't come back yet, but I'm sure she's fine.
Don't get me worried.
Hollywood Hills. How did it go?
I've been to Hollywood Hills and found your old house.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, we have to persuade her to leave. Oh, but he's dead. I mean, maybe that wasn't her husband, but she's got to
Your
go.
husband left for Mexico.
What are you talking about?
I found this letter in your house. It's from Peter. It says that he's heading there to look for you.
He couldn't find me when I was right under his nose. How's he gonna find me in Mexico? What a sweet fool.
You should go look for him.
You're right. I have to find him before he hurts himself. Baron's not gonna like that, but she never scared me.
Thanks, straight
Thank you
Aaron.
for finding him for me, Jacob.
Alright. So we saved one. I like that. Was that door locked before? I think it was, actually. Okay. Anybody? Anybody? Ryan, turn on the radio. Okay. Not bad. Okay, can I turn it back off though? I don't need that. Oh.
God damn it!
I messed that up.
I thought I told you. I can't work with so much noise. I need absolute silence, so please stop that.
Sorry, Alvin.
I swear I should just join Skynet!
Whoa. That seems a little bit brutal. Wait, what just happened? Oh, okay. Oh, that's how you end up stealing it. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, well, we know how to steal the CPU. Alvin will have no idea.
Have you heard that Dr. Mack's still alive?
These civilians.
If I ever get my hands on him, I swear to God.
Where is everybody? Where's all my friends at? Nobody wants to talk to me anymore? Just go do their errands all the time? Alright. Let's talk to Baron. Let's see what she's got to say.
Huh, you're back. How was Hollywood Hills?
Beautiful.
Crawling with Terminators.
And what about Mac? How's he? Is he compliant?
Fine, but he needs Skynet security codes if we want him to reprogram that plasma rifle.
Fair enough. Talk to Alvin about that.
Okay, I will.
Did Mac say anything else?
No, she can't know.
That's all he said.
Okay. Talk to Alvin about those security codes and then come back to my quarters. I'll tell them to let you in. And one more thing, talk to Ryan. That buggy's been sitting there broken for too long. See if something's going on. I've got a suspicion that he's hiding something from me.
Oh. Baron, I don't really want to see you die, but I don't know. Quest updated Ryan's secret. Ooh, he's got a secret, does he? That's why he didn't want to talk to me at the beginning. Okay, so that's how we're gonna steal the CPU. Where exactly is Ryan? Where was he? Is he down this hallway? There he is. What's up, Ryan?
Hey, Jacob, what's happening?
Baron wanted me to ask about that buggy. Is there a problem?
Yeah, she's been nagging me to fix the electronics in this piece of shit for a while now. Do you think you can help me with it?
Why are you asking me? You're the mechanic.
Listen, I'm good with tools. You give me a car with a gasoline engine, I'll make it run. But this electronic shit, I don't know anything about that. You know, most of my life, I live without electricity.
Why not tell her?
She won't let me cherry pick my own responsibilities, you know that. She'll throw me right out of here if she finds out. That's why I need your help. Quartermaster will give you all the parts, tell you what to do. Just think about it.
Okay, so need to talk to the quartermaster. We'll get the parts for the buggy. Okay, oh, I went a little bit too far. There we go. Quartermaster, give me the parts.
I'm here to pick up parts for that buggy.
Wasn't Ryan supposed to take care of that? Baron specifically asked me to keep an eye on him. Can he really fix it himself?
Yep. No, we need him out.
No, he's been lying so that Baron would let him stay.
She knew something was up all along. I'm going to report it, you know?
I know.
Alright, so needed to get him out of there.
What the fuck, Rivers? What you think would happen, huh? Baron's kicking me out. That what you wanted? I'm a dead man.
No, I'm saving your life. Saving your life, Ryan. You just don't know it yet. You just don't know it yet. Do kind of feel like a little bit of a creep. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to Alvin first, and then I'm gonna get him to move away.
Alvin! Huh?
From his quarters so I can steal that CPU.
You know what? I'm actually jealous of Mac. He's out there alone. No one's bothering him. If I had those working conditions, I would be just as successful as him.
I don't believe it.
He told me that I'll need some sort of a device to download Skynet security codes from an HK. Do you have it?
Yes, about that. Do you remember that day in downtown? I do. It was very traumatic. And because of that, I may have forgotten to bring back some things.
Including that device.
And the quantum battery which powers it. You won't be able to use it without it.
Great.
So I guess I'm off downtown.
Yes, you do that.
Okay. So I have to go that way. Okay, so let's get him out of here.
God, I believe the machines are more civilized than us!
It's good music, man. Alright. Go. Grab. Okay, and we're out. Doesn't suspect a thing. Alright, let's head out this way. Because Jennifer's not here, we got Aaron to run away.
You know what? You're lucky. No one will ever mistake you for a machine.
And I feel really bad about... Where am I supposed to go?
Those look like vibes to you?
Yes.
Commander's waiting for you.
Well, here goes nothing. Yep, those were definitely.
Where are we going?
Commander.
Welcome to the luxury part of the shelter.
Luxury? Uh-oh. What's she gonna do?
Oh, I fucking hate living underground. But hopefully we won't have to much longer. Thanks to people like us, this war will end soon.
Mm-hmm.
You proved that you'll do whatever it takes no matter the cost. And so will I.
Good.
Don't think your efforts go unnoticed. You know, I killed a man long before I killed my first machine. And was hurt by a man long before machines hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from plasma burns, I've got man-made scars underneath these tattoos.
I can see it underneath your eye.
I'll never forget. On the good days, they don't hurt. And I feel like this world is worth fighting for. On the bad days, they make me want to quit. Give up and run like everyone else. But we're so close. Skynet's almost finished. So you can understand I can't run. I need your help, Jacob.
What do you need, Baron?
I need you to get rid of Mac.
Oh, good grief.
He's unpredictable. He sabotaged our mission and killed our men before. I cannot let it happen again. I need you to kill him as soon as he reprograms that rifle. You look shocked. But I think I can find a way to persuade you. If you're into it, that is.
What? Uh-oh. Romance. Okay.
I am.
That's what I thought.
They actually did romances in this game. Turn your eyes, kids. Turn your eyes.
Commander.
Oh? Oh, this could be bad for everybody.
Dismissed.
Just tosses you away. Alrighty then. Did I close the door? I closed the door. Okay. Well, interesting. Uh-oh. Interesting. Okie dokie then. So she persuaded us to kill Mac. But we're gonna have to figure out, is the infiltrator worth it? Or can I give him the infiltrator thing first? Let him reprogram it and then shoot him? We're gonna have to figure out. But we're making some tough choices here. But I'm pretty much getting everybody out of here that I possibly can. Because I have a feeling that something bad's about to happen. Alvin lost the code reader during the attack on downtown. I need to infiltrate the enemy territory and get it back. Only then will I be able to connect to an HK unit and download Skynet security codes. Alright, so we did end up stealing the CPU. Baron wants us to kill Mac. Jennifer's missing. We got Ryan kicked out of the shelter. And, Erin's going to Mexico to look for her husband, who I believe is already dead. So, this game has kind of tossed and turned all the way around, but actually really, really love it. But I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again so much. Don't forget to drop a like, comment as much as you possibly want to, and as always, stay frosty, and I'll see you in the next episode. D.Knight.
Thought it was a game till I came back with that win over time. I've been working, now I'm back at it again. Now we ain't finished what you thought that was it.